One military officer, apparently, say a junior soldier, they extort money from bosses and okadas. He don't hear the gist, I don't know how to say but he decided to go and set a trap for that junior officer. So what did he do? He carried some money, he marked the money then, got these guys, go that checkpoint or wherever the place is, and the junior officer called extorting the way they extort other motorists, called give the person money, and later they call go nab the person with the help of those notes where they don't mark. But a lot of people have a problem with this video. Some people say the senior officer commits crime, say they commit crime to take cash crime. So therefore, after the after they deal with the junior officer finish, may I go deal with the senior officer too for defacing our naira. May you arrest them. But then let me first of all bring the video here. We'll explain one or two things after we're done. Watch this. But I dey see am. Now the money they mark, so the marker. First one is, I think the first one is 200. I mean, the first one is 200, and this one is 500. So that they go fit point them out when the soldier man don't collect the money. Say how far? See money what we mark here. You are guilty of this offense. He's marking the cash. So senior colleagues get time, sha. All this plenty money now you want to set trap. I beg, give me the money, may you cash me. Okay.
Open this money.
They don't catch the officer now.
This one, no, this new one. Open it. No, open the other one.
Open the other one.
Turn it. Open this one.
So those other ones, not the one you collect from the soldier, now other people collect that from. This one the one you collect from the soldier. You collect from your guy, you know, this like your guy.
What can you see here?
The mark like the mark.
Here, go. What can you see?
The mark. Now, let me first of all attend to those people where they say, may they arrest the senior soldier too, because he himself break the law. In the law, there's something that says to every rule, there's an exception, right? So, because we tell you, say not thief person motor. Now me say police, when they pursue thief, no go fit stop your motor collector, you go collector. It's called the exception to the rule, right? Those funds were marked for investigative purposes. So there's an exception to that. So you cannot arrest the person for that. You must understand how this thing works. Yeah. Now that being said, you cannot starve a child in a house that has a lot of food and expect the child not to steal food because in this year. Now, I'm not trying to justify the acts of the military officer. Totally wrong. I'm going to come to that. But I'm talking about the senior officers. You cannot keep these guys at 75,000, 100,000, 120 in this today's economy and expect them not to extort money from people. For Christ's sake, they have right food. So you go there hungry, they look your rifle. Hungry, they beat you, they look your rifle. When you know they get entire junction, tell all the Okada, make they drop 100 naira. Before you know you don't make 2K. If you want to instill this kind of discipline, remove the temptation first. That is why if you work in an oil company, they want you to focus totally on the job. So they remove your distractions. That's why oil company staff, they don't bother pay school fee, the company don't pay. They know they bother pay healthcare, there's a hospital and HMO set up. They know they bother pay house rent, the office or drop them. They don't sort out accommodation because they want you to focus on the job. So if you want your officers, both military and paramilitary, to focus on the job and not be corrupt, remove the temptation that will make them corrupt. You cannot be giving them 120, 130, 80,000 and expect that they will not do something. Let's call it spade a spade. Right? So you people that call yourself senior officers, work on the remuneration of these guys, work on their entitlement, work on their retirement, work on their family. As a military officer, your children will go to school free for life. For Christ's sake, you are giving the ultimate prize to the country. You are giving the biggest gift you can give to the country. House children are not supposed to be a problem. But what are these guys going through? Go to their barrack and see how they live life. This country is totally unfair to our military officers. Totally unfair. Thirdly, if we're not careful, police go spoil army for us. You see police, that they are bad character also in every bus stop. They also use as spoil army because army don't dey copy am. If you dey drive for road, you see police checkpoint and you see army checkpoint. I prefer to pass army checkpoint because army will hardly extort people. They just want you to follow the rules. But nowadays, army don't dey learn the bad character of police. So if we don't nip this in the bud, it's going to get worse. As for this officer that was caught, let him be prosecuted. I'm not going to say he should not be prosecuted, but please remove the temptation from officers. If not, more and more are doing this, and you cannot catch everybody. We'll just tell ourselves the truth.